Well, here's hoping that test is actually going to work for Twitch streaming, and if it is working, this is Dragon Age Inquisition as we connect to the Dragon Age servers with a lot of soldiers on one side and a lot of mages on the other. Templars and mages, we've got them working together. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Wait, I just started, so I think this is where I am, yeah. 137, okay, load. With my warrior Maxwell. Been a big fan of Dragon Age since the original game. Played for a bit. Oh, what's this? That's a red one. Oh, it's the red one. Warriors and rogues generate stamina with each successful basic attack. Tactical camera allows you to coordinate the abilities and positioning of your party. Remember to check your party's equipment and abilities before setting out into dangerous territory. Yeah, you could do that, yeah. You just fucking wing it, see how it goes, you know. So I'm right at the beginning of the game, shit's gone down, I've got a weird mark on my character's hands that apparently closes evil demon gates, and we're very close to a big one, this one here, I believe the Rift. We've been joined by Cassandra, Varric and Solus. I'm going to see how that goes. It's a long load. There we go, alright, we're getting in. We've just gotten through the sort of tutorial bit where we're running through some snowy location. Hellfire raining down everywhere. And it's still loading. It's still... Look, come on. I haven't got a crap system. Or at least I don't think I've got a crap system. I didn't load this in time. I got this off G2A.com, by the way. I did not pay the $39.99 price tag that Steam and Origin were asking for. No, I got the key from G2A for a lowly 28, which is a bit of a steal in my opinion. Let's have a drink then. Right, there we go. We have to meet with Leliana now. Yeah, it looks a bit of a dope, but it's a helmet. You know, helmet's a helmet. It stops you ever getting cut off by some fucking even demon thing. There's the Rift. This is pretty cool. Boom. Very nice. We just arrived. These seem to be some refugees. Oh, we can leave this. What's in it? Give it a loot. Fire staff. Oh, that's so good. Wait, can we talk to anyone around here? Nope. Okay.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Okay, so branching conversation. What about the breach? So no one's in charge. Okay, let's go with that one.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
With my outrageous French
How?
accent.
You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Speaking of which...
How do you think we should proceed?
What's this one? Careful sustained so the soldier will stand with you to ensure arrival scouts in the pass may be lost. Do we lose the scouts or do we lose soldiers? Let's see.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Let's see, okay. Let's charge with the soldiers.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Yeah, we're gonna go fuck them demons up. You can get up there. Look at it. It's a lot colder than I was expecting it to be. Not really seeing the soldiers. Oh, there they are. Hey, let's go, guys. And the control scheme, I don't mind for this, but you can. It's kind of odd because you have to hold down the right mouse button to sort of look around. You can move and use the right mouse, so I guess it is like previous Dragon Age games, but it's a little awkward. Anyway, here we go. I know some people like a more open experience, but I kind of like BioWare's narrow paths, the way they do things. Because they create little scenes. They're interesting. Let's see, is there anything hidden around here? Nooks and crannies. A lot of dead people. Loot the corpse. Do we loot the corpse? Oh! Jumping. Oh man, I love that in Mass Effect 3. I would have preferred a better ending than Mass Effect 3, but you know, kind of everything. So, is there anything secret down here? Nope, just probably a place where I'm going to get stuck, so let's get the fuck out of there. Gab, Solace, Gab. There we go. God damn it. Oh, big fucking loot chest. Yeah, missed that one. And now I'm trying to hit it with a sword, because I'm not close enough apparently. There we go. Gold, dagger, oh, a shield. Ah, okay. Right, let's inventory. Let's go down. No, it counts as weapons. Sorry. Noob. Well, it's certainly better than the round wooden shield I'm currently using. Can we have a look at that? Is there a way to rotate him? There must be a way to rotate. Can I not rotate him? Oh fuck! Can I rotate him now? Really? How about now? Oh right, it's the directional key. Wow, wow, that's a cool shield. That looks like kind of endgame content kind of shield. A big fucking griffin wing on the side. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, it's meaty. Okay. So we can talk to anyone here. You know, since. Yeah, I think this is streaming, by the way. So if you do hear any voices, it's my girlfriend who's on her PC next to me.
Another fade rift.
Come on, lads. Ow, ow, fuck, ow, shit. Totally screwing this up. Ow. Yeah. Just get the range. Yeah. Oh yeah, got a new skill. No. There we go.
How many rifts are there?
That's pretty good.
Seal it if we have to get past.
Quickly then!
Disrupt the rift. Do I have to get closer? This isn't like the last. Ah, there it is. Rah. Oh crap! What the hell is? Ow! The hell is that thing? Oh, kill it! Kill it! Alright. Sorry guys, I got this. Totally got this. Closing it. And there we go. The trap is clean.
Seals, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it
I've done it
works on the
twice.
big
I'm now
one.
proficient.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it?
I am
They're
not.
right
I am
about
not a
you.
number.
We've
I'm a
lost
free
lot of
man.
people getting you here.
I'll do what I can.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Yeah. Yeah, the maker watch over you, you bastards. Right, well, that was good. Is that like a person who's burnt to death? Yeah. Oh wow, that's gruesome. Okay, moving along with the tour now. We've got some loot in the
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's this?
What's left of it?
Fire-resistant cowl and a hunting bow. Okay, right, well. Is the cowl better than the helmet? It seems unlikely. Oh, yeah, significantly. I almost wear that. What? Oh, I'm trying to put it over the coat. Noob! Oh, I need to be level... elf, dwarf, or human. Yeah, well, I'm a human. But I'm not level 6. I'm level 2. Why is it giving me gear for level 6s at this point? Stiletto. I'm going to wheel the stuff.
Soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Yep. No one knows. It's a glowy woman. Could it be Morrigan? Nah, it seems unlikely to be Morrigan. Let's see. Loot. Any loot here? Is it that person's eyes are on fire. That is... that's kind of creepy. So I guess this is where it blew up. I guess this is where it all happened originally. And the chantry exploded and everyone was kind of running. So I guess with my character's background, I guess maybe some of his relatives are here. Mainly dust, but they're here. Let's see if anything. Person's knee is on fire. Alright, I guess we'll just go down here then. What the fuck? Some weird energy shield? Oh, these things are gonna come alive, aren't they? Like horrible zombies. That's a big green crystal. Feeding the rift.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Kind of surprised these men are still there.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Does anyone detect a boss battle coming up? Very pretty. I mean, it's like... It's obviously
Now is the hour of our victory.
Oh. Damn.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
He sounds quietly confident with himself, doesn't he? Who's this? Hello? No, you're just one of the soldiers. Okay, mate. You're doing good there, mate. You're doing good work. Doing good work. Right, another one. Just nice, evenly spaced, far apart. More glowy red stone.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Alright, let's get away from the red lyrium, folks. Despite the fact that it sort of invited you to come over and have a look at it.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Oh no, the fantasy pope. I guess she's going to be sacrificed. Be a real shame. Okay, we'll go. Alright, these soldiers are braver than me. Oh, he stood there ready to kick ass. What's going on? God, nay. Oh, me.
What's going on?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Well, maybe it's from the past.
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Warn them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
They did a very good job of killing me, didn't they?
You were there. Who attacked? And the divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
Really?
That means demons. Stand ready.
Well, everyone seems ready. Everyone seems prepared. So I'm gonna go for this. Okay, here we go. Right now, I guess I'll be opening the rift. Some fucking hell spawn's gonna come through. It's gonna be huge. There it is.
Now!
Yeah, he doesn't look that bothered. It just tickles.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Oh.
Quickly, disrupt the rift.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling I probably had to do that, but where's my... There's my last one. Boom! Is he...
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Shot the shit out of him. Still got his shield back yet. Oh shit. Come on. So, Jesus.
More coming through the rift.
Oh god, now we got the standing dribblies. I mean, I do a lot more to damage to these guys, but... He's armored again. Alright, let's do some of this rift. Zap! There we go. Kick his ass. It really doesn't feel like we're doing most of this guy, but we're also doing something. His health is going down. It's very slow. Smack him again. No idea if this is going to affect... Oh, shit, what's he doing? Oh, he's happy. Ow. Oh, fucking demons. Ow. Yeah, help. Hop, hop, go, ow. It ran straight into that, didn't it? Ow. Yeah, the fuck. Alright, okay. Alright, okay guys, it's okay. I got the rift. I got the rift. No, don't fall back. Keep fighting. Oh, we always got you, you bastard. Come out. Zapping me again. 8. Big potion. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Stab. No. No, he's going down. Any minute now.
Now, seal the rift.
Do I not? Can I not loot him first? I just want to get the loot. Ah, you see now that was well worth getting. But I kind of need it to look up. See what I mean about the awkward control scheme? It's gonna be like the quickening. I gain his powers. Is that it? So we get rid of the breach? The big old breach up in the sky? Is that gone now? Ah, it appears it's... yeah, it's gone. Yeah, we blew it up. We did that. Achievement! The Wrath of Heaven. Origins, new sound effects. Spellbinders. So, oh, I couldn't read that one. That was a short loading screen. We got the long ones coming now. This is exciting, this loading screen. Black with a little green icon on the bottom right there, just twittering away. Just, yep. Lots of shit going on screen. I have very shiny lips for some reason.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I guess I'll just play the loot. Oh, apparently I've gotten dressed. Okay, what's this? I have discovered Haven, and also some elf root. Anything else? Anything else to discover or loot in this room? There is a letter. Letter on the table. Let's read this. Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here, just in case. That's very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we got. Did I read any more notes? There's a lot of paper on these tables I can't seem to read. Alright, well. Right click. Right click opens the doors. I wish I could walk. There's sort of running everywhere, so it just feels a bit odd. Okay, another door. In any RPG game, you always want to loot everything. Go everywhere, loot everything. You never know when you're going to need it. Or you never know you're going to find some really cool shit. In this case, it's empty. Back of the building. Let's go to something back of the building. Big chest. Oh, there's elf root. Well, that's something. There we go. Quite an elf root. So put that there for people who decided to go behind the building when they first got up. Totally what the hero of Dragon Age Inquisition is going to do. The first thing he's going to do is start running behind all the houses looking for shit to loot. Like this. We found a pot back here. And within was some armour, apparently. Is that better than what I've got? 44, yeah? Oh, 88? Oh, of course, I can't wear it. I need to be level 4. And it's rogues only. I'm not a rogue, so that's no fucking good. Don't give me gear, eh? From character class don't even play. What's going on? Hello, I'm the Herald. Yeah, I just came up from behind this house because I was reading. Yes, that's what I was doing behind this building. It's good to see everyone lives in nice houses. So it's like, hey, buddy, get out of the fucking way. Get out of the way, buddy. Right, okay, so it's just they have invisible barriers. And these guys are... Oh, hello, Segrit. You are not at the required distance.
Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Oh, that is a terrible accent. What? Who the... Is it like fucking Jack Nicholson of the Elves? What's going on there? I don't know, I'm sorry, but American accents in fantasy settings just don't work. I mean, can you imagine it if Aragorn in Lord of the Rings, like if Viggo Mortensen spoke with his American accent, it would sound terrible. Andraste's Mabari. You know Andraste's old Mabari. He don't show up in the chant, and if you ask those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste can't have had some big old smelly war dog. But all Ferelden knows it right, our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. And there's Andraste's Mabari by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, that dog, he guards Andraste without arrogance or fear, only asking of his mistress just a scratch behind the ears. But then old Mathrath gets to plotting, tries to lure that dog away, but even as they trap the prophet, her Mabari never strays. And there's Andraste's Mabari by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, they thought the wounds had killed him, but then he limped out toward the fire, and Hessarian he shed a tear as that dog laid on the pyre. And there's Andraste's Mabari by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. A popular, if historically unlikely, Ferelden tavern song, yes. Why it's nailed to this post, we'll never know. I guess we won't be trying to Arkham City this by like jumping around everyone. Yeah, it did. I saw... Did anyone else see that? Oh, there we go. That says loot. Amethyst. Okay, crafting material. Hello? Hello? Oh, another thing to read. Always good for your codex. Patient observations, day 3. Less thrashing. Some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save his life, and will they just execute him? Well, inform Lady Cassandra. I expect him to wake before the morn. Well, that's patient observation 3. Where's 2? Okay, because I get... There's gotta be another way in.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Someone else just said that over there. No, yeah, that door doesn't open. Oh, there we go, what's this? Another note on the corner. The Singing Maiden. Ever heard of the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr, like most kings, was a man of great pride who expected his subjects. So he expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him or question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through the gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. The Maiden was a hinged iron casket as high and wide and as deep as a man, with vicious spikes within, meant to pierce through the poor soul locked in. Bedwyr's Maiden was a prized possession and stood in a place of honour in his throne room, often with a screaming victim inside it. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the Maiden consumed them all, but as time passed, more people were given to the Maiden for increasingly trivial offences. The cook for oversalting the food, the page boy for dropping his sword. The Maiden cast a pall over the kingdom and its people prayed for deliverance from their cruel king. Then one day, a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember, and was an emissary from a far-off land. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bedwyr's wisdom and authority, and she sought the king's counsel. The thought that he had earned the adulation of brother kings across the sea made him swell with pride, and he granted Ember an audience. They dined and danced, and through it all Ember flattered and fawned on the king, and at the end of the night Ember asked to see the maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwyr all his power. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the maiden, sighed with disappointment and said, "That doesn't look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much sharper." Bedwyr grew red at her comment and replied, "The spikes are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them." "But it is so small," said Ember. "Are only children and women its victims?" Bedwyr grew redder still and replied, "Of course not. The maiden has devoured many men." Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior could fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and muscled, will not fit within." The king laughed and saw a way to prove the merit of to Ember. "I will show you how easily a man like myself could fit," he said, and with that he stepped into the device. But Ember was waiting, and no sooner had he squeezed himself into the casket than Ember slammed it shut. Ember took the maiden with the screaming Bedwyr inside through the castle and down into the city, and the people, finally free from the king's tyranny, cheered and danced to the singing that echoed through the streets until Bedwyr was dead, and it finally stopped. A tale often told in the Singing Maiden Tavern. Ah, well, it's good for the kids, that one, isn't it? You know, it's a good old bit of people being trapped in an Iron Maiden and screaming blood and... Oh, is there another sack? Another sack for looting? Looting the sack. Grab the sack. Deep Stalker hides. Leather armor. Okay. We'll sort all this shit when I actually get some other party members, I guess. So, did I miss day 2? Because I don't really want to miss these, because I get the feeling they might end up giving me some kind of codex entry or something. So, but the first and the third one were kind of obvious, but maybe it's purposefully done that way, like day 1, day 3, day 7, that kind of thing. I mean, you never know. You gotta check these things. I'm not seeing it pop up with loot anywhere else. Was day 2 in here with day 1? I've got a pet bird, but I don't think they'll do anything with that. I don't know. Very pretty environment though, it's quite nice. Okay, so up we go. Past these tents. Maybe there's another building. Yeah, they're gonna keep saying that, aren't they? They're just gonna keep repeating it. Oh, hop over there. Is that a chest? Ah, it's a chest. Yeah, baby. Oh no, really? Do I have to go around the other side or something? What in the fuck? Right, so can I loot this? I'm guessing not. Thren. Hello, Thren.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Okay. Who these people are? I don't know who you are. No, just stay away from me. Oh, well, there, come on, there, that says loot. Here we go. It's big. What's it got? Heavy Adventurer Armour. Ah, we like that. Now, can I wear that? Oh, I think I can. Yeah. Here we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. With my Griffin shield and my crappy sword and my crappy helmet. It's quite good. Okay. Look a bit better now. Chunkier armour on me. Whoop. Hoo. Right, is this another building? Can I go into this one? Or am I... Actually, where am I? This could be where day 2 is. Day 2 could be up here. That portrait's popular. Ah, no, there's a book. Book on the bed. What's this one say? The Randy Dowager Quarterly. Oh, it got me XP, anyway. A well-worn quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the cool of autumn with the fall of another, the collected dreams of desire being the confessions of an apprentice and training more furrowing than harrowing, forbidden dalliances at their most spirited, the Randy Dowager exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says, enchanting, one supports the circles if only because closed doors offer the imagination more. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Yeah. Porn book, basically. Randy porn book. Okay, what's behind door number 2? Notes on the wall, notes on the table, can't read any of them. Is there another porn book on the bed? No. I leveled up again. What the hell was the powers that... There we go. I have 1 point to spend, okay. Yeah, so this is the skill system, and I picked a fighter, essentially a warrior. So I'm going to focus on the weapon and shield section, but you can do two-handed weapons. You can be a battle master, which is basically like a buffer fighter, and the vanguard, which is heavy on defense. So I'm going with a kind of, I guess, a catch-all kind of class. And these are the skills you have, and depending on the shape of the icon is whether it's a passive skill or an active skill. So I think circular ones are passives, diamond ones are active, and they have extra points that you can put on to further emphasize. So like I've got Payback Strike, and then I got Sweet Revenge, which gives you a bonus to stun and more damage. And I could get Turn the Bolt, which gives me a 50% damage reduction against ranged attacks from the front. And Bear Mauls the Wolves, which is all Legion Chevaliers, you can't be flanked and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. Or I could buy Warrior's Resolve, you fight all the harder when you're hurting, you gain stamina when you lose health. And I think it's a bit further down when you actually start to get sort of attacking skills, so Lunge and Slash there, and Shield Bash, and the last one is Turn the Blade, which is down resistance from melee attacks. So I think it does kind of emphasize actually buying into multiple skill sets, because like the two-handed weapon ones will probably have, there you go, it has Block and Slash, you stand ready to deflect the next incoming attack, deliver a punishing counter, Pommel Strike, Whirlwind. So I mean, I don't know whether you, I mean some of them probably you only use a two-handed weapon for in this particular case, but yeah, in the Battle Master and the Vanguard section there's probably more. So for the time being, let's have some, yeah, let's have that. Attributes. Do you want to apply this? Yes. Have 1 power point. No Inquisition perks. Do I get to spend any? I guess I don't. Power. Behaviours. That's your tactics when you're not running the character and you're running as someone else. So you can pick when they do different things. Yeah, it's your attributes. Quite a few of them, obviously. Covering all the gamut of different things, resistances, attacks, damage, current tactics, which again is when the AI controls the character, which one it uses, which one it doesn't, and yeah, abilities. So you can also auto level if you just want to let the game do everything for you and you just get to playing instead, which I know is an option for a lot of people who just want to sort of enjoy the story and not so much about the umming and ahhing about different levels. Ah, here we go. This has got to be it. This has got to be day 2, right? Yes! Pulse normal, breathing normal, still unresponsive, careful drop feed of prep, elf root extract to hasten recovery. A lot of thrashing, mutters about too many eyes, something about the grey. Yes, yes, of course. Quite. So, loot this chest. Intense Rashvine Vita. Apparently it's for the Kunari anyway. And the Paragon Educan Carving, okay. And then there's Adan.
I believe Lady Cassandra wanted to speak with you.
I believe Lady Cassandra will speak to you, mate. Hey, I'm gonna get your fucking arse up there, do you, hey? Stop mucking about. Yeah, get the story sorted, aren't you? That's what you're gonna be doing. What you're doing, you're gonna get conversations, make decisions. Yeah, someone's probably gonna like accuse you of being like an evil fucking demon, and you're gonna say, I'm not an evil fucking demon. And then the other characters are gonna say, yeah, well, your mark on the hand's gonna close the rifts. And, yeah. Okay. Ah, my fans, my adoring fans.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Hello, Roderick. Not much of a welcoming party inside. And then we have another reed. Another reed. Scroll. The chant for the departed. There. Yeah, that's bullshit religion stuff. Let's just ignore that. Oh, there we go. Another loot sack. Some silk. It's for low armor. Okay. See, I think you can upgrade your gear. You get different pieces and then you can upgrade it like that. So what's this? The Fade. The study of the Fade is as old as humankind. For so long as men have dreamed, we have walked its twisting path. Sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart, always as close as our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world. The Tevinter Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium and human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade, an ultimately futile endeavour. Although portions of it belong to powerful spirits, all of the Fade is in constant flux. The Imperium succeeded in finding the disparate and ever-shifting realm of a dozen demon lords as well as a catalogue of a few hundred types of spirits before they were forced to abandon the project. The relationship of dreamers to the Fade is complex. Even when entering the Fade through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control or affect it. The spirits who dwell there, however, can, and as the Chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirit is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They create what they see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, people and events which, like the reflections in a mirror, ultimately lack context or life of their own. Even the most powerful demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of mortals and build their realms with no other ambition than to taste life. Yeah, I suppose it's a bit like, if anyone who's a tabletop roleplayer and played Demon the Awakening, because in that game you played as a fallen angel, or well, literally a demon, trying to redeem themselves, and you had to inhabit a dead body, recently dead body, and that's how the demons worked, and it's kind of how they work in this game. Wow, did my head just hit? Yep, my head just hit the light. You'd think my character would be like shouting like, fuck me, ow. Founding of the Chantry. Cordulus Draken, king of the city-state of Orlais, was a man of uncommon ambition in the year 15. Year 15? Ancient? The young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the Maker and declared that by its completion he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian belief to the world. In something 3, ancient period, I guess, or ancient age, the temple was completed. There, in its heart, Draken knelt before the eternal flame of Andraste and was crowned ruler of the Empire of Orlais. His first act as emperor, to declare the Chantry as the established Andrastian religion of the Empire. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Alessa of Montsimard was elected to lead the new Chantry, and upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justinia in honour of the disciple who recorded Andraste's songs, and in that moment, the ancient era ended and the divine age began. Belt of Magic Defense. Can I wear that? Comes under accessories, I believe. Life Ward Amulet. I think I'm already using that. But yeah, there we go. Pity it doesn't show. Doesn't show the belt, but you know, whatever. Another book to read. Giving me lots of stuff to read. Chantry Hierarchy. The Divine is the titular head of the Chantry, though since the schism split the Imperial Chantry into its own faction, there are now in fact 2 divines at any one time. One divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire in Minrathus. Neither divine recognises the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as Most Holy or Your Perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric, and each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their region. They travel to Val Royeaux when the College or Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or, in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a Mother is in charge of a particular chantry, Revered is appended to her title. These are the priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A Mother or Revered Mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the Chantry and consist of 3 main groups: Affirmed, Initiate and Cleric. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the Chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the Chantry for succour. Often they are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into the Chantry life. The Affirmed take care of the Chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Only those who take the vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or martial skills as a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight. Clerics are the true academics of the Chantry. These are men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in Chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics, placed in charge of such archives, are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of Mother. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi, or Genitivi, or Genitivi, or Genetivi. I need a key. Need a key. Okay, key. It's the key. It's bash my hand like that. Key. So this is the jail, clearly. We can loot this. There are jail keys. There's a curved dagger schematic and another Rashvine Vitar. So if I was playing the Kunari at this point, I'd have some loot. But since I'm just a boring old human, I don't get any of that shit. So I guess we can come down here maybe at a later date. Maybe I get thrown in here. Ow! Just watch that light. The speed I hit that thing, I would just brain myself. Oh well. All right, let's start this conversation. So, unless there's another book. Oh, there are more doors. Always got to explore. What have we got here? Some more stuff to read. We've got beds. We've got something else to read. The Maker. Yeah, he's God. Basically, Maker is God. So that's that in a nutshell. You don't really need much else. And in this door we've got another book to read. The Children of Andraste. Yeah, it's probably what your character turns out to be. Oh, hello. Sorry, I just kind of turn in research. Enemies drop unique collectibles. Bring them to the research to learn more about your foes and earn combat bonuses.
We will study that.
Alright, I gave in a demon scale.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Oh, okay. Right, that's cool. Oh, that's okay, so that's sweet. So
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
I believe he's looking for you, fucking bastard. There we go, then.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
We get a thumbs up. We can be sort of shocked. What the hell? Angry. We can be indignant, I guess, or sort of like, but
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Let's just consult the tome.
What this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
if you can name it, I assume nearly everyone has named it the Spanish Inquisition.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Oh, I will investigate. The Inquisition of old, you say?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Oh, okay.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Yeah, you may hear a cat in the background. It's bitching for food. Starting at about 4:30 until it hits 5 o'clock. There will be a cat rowing in the background. Sooty, you're on Twitch, I think. I'm not sure. This might be Rocket. I have no idea because I don't have two monitors to see. But you might be on Twitch, okay? So you're not getting any money out of it. I'm not paying you. Here we go. So, are they gearing up to read the book, or are they? I don't know. This is more moody. What the fuck? It's 2 ravens were sent. Carry the message far and wide. That's a very nice door you got there. And he's going to nail that to it. You bastard. The craftsmanship that went into that, you nail this stupid thing on the side of it. I guess this is our preparing montage. Can't get ready without a montage. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so have I got new gear now? Oh, I have Inquisition gear now. It's shiny and blue. Yeah, so it's all going well. Yeah, I believe it's great. Well, that was Dragon Age Inquisition. We fought the demon. We won. It was a short game, but it was a good game. Oh, it continues. Right, here we go. So now I'm wearing some new gear, and I've got my stupid helmet back on again. So the threat remains. Report to the Haven's Chantry, and it's something else there. So is there like a button for mission stuff? Gonna be J. Haha, J. Haven. Yeah, this is journal. Yeah, completed quests, collections, songs, current quests. So songs? People sing these songs? Does it play? Find all song lyrics. Okay. The threat remains. Ah, yeah, here we go. Haven. Speak with the smith, speak with the quartermaster, speak with the apothecary. Okay. Oh, so that's the active one. Oh. Right, yes, so in the bottom left now you have a rather useful...
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
Ah, the mages will be fine. Fulfill Inquisition requisitions with the quartermaster. Hello, quartermaster. No schematic. I got a schematic. I got one.
You find? No, my lord. I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montilyet. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Okay.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Well, Loghain is a traitor, though.
Loghain MacTier betrayed the Grey Wardens and his king.
Were you there at Ostagar? I was. King Cailan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting a signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Ten Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Okay, so... Right, so Inquisition weapons, so we need to find... So I've got the iron, we just need to find the logging stand. Craft item, one logging stand. Okay, alright then. Yeah, we'll change that. Back we go.
Thanks for checking anyway.
Okay, so I guess we'll run over and talk to...
There was no word.
I believe there was an apothecary over here. I assume he was the guy who's been treating me with those patient notes. Someone I can talk to here. Oh, Solus. Hello, Solus.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Goodbye now. Contemplate. Appear to be pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Haha! Find recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the station to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish potions you're carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades to your potions. Okay. Can we do this now? You can upgrade potions you've already unlocked. To upgrade a potion, select a category, then select a potion, then select the upgrade. Potion upgrades require a significant amount of herbs. In return, they give permanent and significant bonuses to them. Alright, so restorative. Healing potion. Right, so 1 dull notice and 29 elf root, and I'd be able to increase the healing capability of potions by 50. Okay, tonics and grenades. Okay, that's different.
Secret says it will cost at least 10. No.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
We've met?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Yeah.
You're back. And in one piece.
Yeah, I want to ask this question.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Farewell.
Okay, so visit a potion loadout. Potions assignments, you can equip or replenish, drag them from the list. Slots, okay. You must replenish potions before you can use them. Healing ones are replenished for free, but all others require herbs for replenishing, okay. Obviously you only have... Alright, so there's the regeneration potion, which restores 26 health every 2 seconds. What does that require? Elf root. So click to reply 2, 4, 5. Okay.
Perhaps another time.
Find Tajin's notes. Okay. Okay, so did that one. Varric. This will be a conversation.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I don't even want to think about how many lives were lost on that mountaintop.
A lot of good men and women didn't make it out of there. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... That's beyond heroes. We're going to
You gonna be on the Twitch stream now, Suts? Hey? You just start meowing your little arse off. Little furry bum off about things, eh? Okay, so now we gotta find the smith. But then, oh yeah, there's this guy down here. What's his name? Segrit. Oh, here we go.
Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
Tell you, crazy fucker.
Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Okay, let's see what you got to sell.
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Oh, okay. Oh. I like the fact you click on the items on the table to initiate buying and selling rather than just speaking to him and so. Ooh, big shiny maul. Well, not really that kind. We've got an axe. That counts as sword and shield, or one-handed shield, I guess. Reinforced shield. Is that better? Well, that's better than the Griffin shield. I had a feeling that although the Griffin shield looked amazing, it wasn't going to be something you kept for long. So, do they have any new helmets? Free March's helmet. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's better armor. How much have I got? I've got 500. Okay, we have an elven cowl and an adventurous hat. Plus 18 maximum health. Tiny bit of melee defense lost. I guess we'll go with the Free March's helmet. I don't know. Right, so just put buy. Oh yeah, there's the Inquisition Scout armor. Can I not preview that? No? No. Oh right, so kind of what I'm already wearing, but slightly better. This has a... what the hell is that? Is that like a horn? Okay. Inquisition Foot Soldier armor. Whoa, that looks different. Huh. Okay. Free March's helmet. Yeah. Okay. So it was right. So the reinforced shield was better. So yeah, we'll buy that as well. And let's see. I guess. So I can't wear the scout armor, but I can wear the Inquisition Foot Soldier armor. Okay. 90. Yeah, I've got more than enough for that. Yeah, there we go. Upgrades. Sturdy Bianca grip, aiming module, and Bianca arms. Oh, right, no. All for his gear. Valuables. Ah, schematics. Schematics for the grip, the arms, and the aiming. Armor sketches, recipes. Oh. Let's just buy all them for now. See how we use them. Oh, before I forget that, let's equip the gear. So, got our reinforced shield. This looks a bit better. And Oh yeah, I should have got a better weapon. I'll go back and get one in a second. I've got this other stuff as well I can obviously sell. Armour, so we want to put on our Free Marches helmet. We've got the Heavy Adventurer of 64, the Defender Coats is 52. Yeah, that's 75, that's way better for defense. That's quite meaty. Oh, that's quite creepy. Light, medium, heavy armor. Quiet. So can I switch? Oh right, so I can switch. So if we go to Varric, and can we? Okay, so I'll go back and buy that thing in a second. But oh, absolutely. No, we'll buy a new weapon now, and then we'll go back to this, and obviously sell some of the other shit I've got. So yeah, rugged broadaxe definitely does much better damage. So buy that and sell. So I've just bought that. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. I don't need the shields anymore. There'll probably be a bit now where it turns out I can like break stuff down somewhere for materials, but you know. Oh shit, no, I'm gonna buy that back. I'll do that in a second. Okay, buy that. Fire resistance cowl. Buy back. And I want to equip the rugged rugged broadaxe. Okay. Sell the longsword for the pittance it's worth. So I guess look at. I guess maybe I can mess around with the gear that they're wearing. I couldn't really say. Wouldn't have a clue. If we have a look at the inventory, so can I? This is Cassandra's gear. Well, she can't wear that anyway. What's her weapon? Inquisition longsword, which is 48 DPS, and she has an Inquisition shield, which is 5. And her armor is a Defender coat, which is 49. And it looks like it's got Cassandra only, warrior only. Yeah, okay. Well, we can only try, can't we? So, we just go to armor, switch it over to Cassandra. The Defender coat certainly has better stats, that costs 90, okay, so we'll buy that. The adventurer's hat. I mean, she hasn't got a helmet at the moment, so I guess anything we can put with is better. So we'll go with one that increases max health, I guess. Oh yeah, shield. Reinforced shield. I guess we'll keep with our sword for a moment. So let's see if we can modify that. So yeah, okay, so we can change your gear. So that's going to be something to take into account. Whoop. And obviously give her her adventurous hat. Doesn't she just look fucking stupid? So okay, so let's sell. Yeah, sorry. Let's sell that. And the Defender's coat for what it's worth. There's Solus the Mage. Acolyte lightning staff. Yeah, that does more damage. So we'll get what we can. And Inquisition battle mage armor. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, 90, and we've got enough. We can get an elven cowl. There we go. Warm his little head up. Unfortunately, Varric will have to go without for a bit, but. So, weapons. Ice staff, lightning staff. And, no, I'm clicking the wrong, I'm still getting used to it. Yeah, you can't wear the fire resistant, but you can have the Inquisition armor, and you can have the elven cowl on his head. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, whether this works or not, I guess I'll leave it there for now anyway. What time is it, please? 4:30. Yeah, leave it there for now. So we'll see if this works or not. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see if I can do another one more regularly of these.